Would you please welcome Troye Sivan?
I think that might be the first time we've had the audience actually singing along to all the songs.
Yeah. Very sophisticated film clip, that one. Really good. Is it true that you came up with the idea for that song on the toilet?
Well, okay, that makes it so much grosser than it was. It was in the toilet, not on the toilet. I was peeing.
Sorry, that actually sounds worse. That you
No. I was just like, I was...
Number ones, not number twos.
Number ones
yes,
in
I
the
get
bathroom, and I heard like a kick drum coming out from the restaurant that I was peeing in. And then, and I just I took that into the studio that day and was like, oh, this is a good place to start.
Isn't that song about your boyfriend Jacob? Do you often think about him when you're in the toilet thinking about Jacob?
I didn't get the lyrical inspiration.
Okay, right.
That's so lucky because it could have been a song about spaghetti marinara had you not heard the kick drum.
Can I just be clear? You heard the kick drum. You're in the toilet, not on it, in the toilet, and you presumably got a device out to record.
I Shazammed, from the toilet.
And we have the vision now. Actually, we have the vision.
Did you wash your phone?
No, I've never washed my phone before. No.
Don't tell me you don't use it in the
gross.
bathroom occasionally. Well, lead. God. Now, there was a billboard counting down, in Times Square, counting down to the release of your new album, Can I Speak? Yes, I can. Does that blow your mind that there's a billboard in Times Square about you?
Totally, yeah. I never got to see it. I was so upset, but I mean, it just it was full go mode at that point. We were not supposed to release the song for another few more weeks, but then I found out that I was going to be on SNL, and so we went completely fast forward. Everything was on. All of a sudden, the billboard was up, and I was just like, okay, well, no stopping now. It's in Times Square. It's up there.
Cool.
So
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know what amazes me about you in a great way is your confidence, man. It always has. You're a young person, and you just seem to be fearless. You just have this beautiful confidence. Is that how you feel inside?
Thank you, first of all. Not all the time, no. I think it's confidence is definitely a process and a journey that I'm really enjoying being on. I really like pushing myself and making myself do stuff that's out of my comfort zone. And almost all the time, I'm so happy that I did push myself. So it's makes me excited to see where I'm going to kind of find myself as a person in the future.
Yeah, I mean, you're duetting with Ariana Grande, which is exciting.
That's
exciting. But I do have one question about etiquette.
Okay.
If she sends back her tapes and you think she could use some feedback on her vocals, do you supply the feedback? Do you ever email back and go, bit pitchy, Barb?
Oh, God. No, I could never speak to her in that way. She's the most insane singer in the world at the moment, I reckon. And she sounded so. It was literally flawless. It was exactly how I hoped it would sound. So.
You have a great voice. You have a great face as well.
Thank you very much.
Troye.
So do you.
Thank you very much. You are the face of Valentino's spring menswear campaign. What's it like to be the face of something? Like the global face of something?
No, it's cool. It involves always a bit of an awkward shoot date where you just kind of have to smolder in various directions. But it's fun.
Are you allowed to change your face? If you wanted to grow stubble?
I probably could, yeah. I just just dyed my hair blonde without telling anyone or anything like that. I think you just go for it. Don't really ask permission,
Does it take long to grow the stubble for you?
Oh, yeah, forever. It doesn't really happen.
Between you and George Ezra, who could grow a beard first?
Probably him, yeah.
You were the face of Fernwood, weren't you, Pete? You know what it's like to be the face.
I can hook you up.
Nice. That'd be great.
Legos pasta, done a bit of that as well.
Nice.
Now, you've done, the music, you've done the modelling, but you're also doing a movie with some, Aussie greats.
Yeah.
Who's in it and what is it?
So it's this movie called Boy Erased, and it's based off a memoir of a young guy who got sent to one of those gay conversion therapy camps where they try and, turn you straight. And I just got the script, and I haven't acted in a really long time. I used to do it when I was a kid, but haven't done it in a really long time, and just fell in love with the script. And then I saw Joe Edgerton's in it, and Nicole Kidman, and Russell Crowe, and Lucas Hedges, and just completely freaked out and wanted to be a part of it so bad, and was so happy when I got the part.
I think they were freaked out to be on the same set as Troye Sivan. It's amazing. But that's heavy stuff. It's heavy subject matter. Mm-hmm. Can you have fun on a set when that's the heaviness of the film?
You can. In between takes, it's you almost need to a little bit because it is so heavy, I was shooting on one location, and it was the location that, you know, of the camp, basically, it was 5 weeks. And so it was every day, all day, every day for, you know, 12 hours a day. Even though you know that it's not real, you're hearing this, like, really harmful, hurtful stuff. And it definitely started to kind of weigh on me after a while. So I definitely needed the couple nights out that we had and stuff like that.
I
it
bet
was important.
Dua Lipa is a lot of fun to hang out with. I know this is not movie stuff. This is music stuff. When you've been touring with her, she's on this show on Friday night. By the way, have you got any gossip about her? Anything we need to know?
Oh, she is such a good time. Like if you go out with her, it's always a good time.
She looks it.
Yeah. We had the best time. We we went to like a strip club the one night in Atlanta. It was terrible. We felt so bad, but she didn't know that champagne would like pop, and we popped it in the back of an Uber. And the roof was like dripping with champagne, and we were so embarrassed.
You realise people used to actually wreck hotel rooms, yeah?
No.
Did he give you
This
a
was
bad
like a
star rating?
terrible mistake that we made.
bless
But
you.
we just kind of got nervous giggles and laughed it off and paid the cleaning fee and apologised, and it was all good.
So your star rating's all good, I assume. So Troye's new single, My, is available now. Would you please thank Troye Sivan?